that's when they cut it loose.
You mentioned a lot of things happen slowly there in the beginning. After it cuts loose, his rear wheels are spinning 80 mile an hour, even more.
After they see black smoke, then things don't happen slowly after that, you know.
Sometimes you actually see a flame come out of the stack up there. That's how much they generate. A lot of heat, a lot of horsepower, turning the RPMs in this engine twice, at least twice, what the factory originally designed them for. International fans, Bert Stanner.
See the smoke getting a little darker, and a little darker, and it's black. Boy, that guy from down there, East Earl, Pennsylvania. Let's see what he can do here tonight. Leon Oberholzer. If you talk to him, you understand this. They call him the Flying Dutchman.
Oh, yeah. Same thing. Got that gray smoke, looking for black smoke, looking for the rear wheel speed.
Boy, if you can just keep those RPMs up.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is Robert Martin.
Yeah.
Robert Martin, dairy farmer, out of Chambersburg. Watch this one go. He really gets the RPMs out of this.
We just got word from trackside, the sled is set. Okay, Josh Martin, this is Robert's son. Right now, the best he can do is just match the old man. So we'll see what he can do with that John Deere. This is Fink Green. Good looking John Deere.
He's won the last three.
That was $90,000 on the drain right there.
Remember what I told you.
Calls it more agitation. Her brother Davey drives the one, calling the 1-4-2.
What do you think, ladies? You better get behind her. I'll tell you what. She's not afraid of this tractor. There ain't no doubt about that.
She had some top 3 finishes in the last couple of weeks of pulling, so she has been really lighting this thing up. She's looking to get out there right now. I tell you want to be out there maybe 300 plus if you're going to have a chance for top 3 in this level of competition. All right, let's hear it for Aaron Moore. Usually see a little bit of flame come out of this stack.
Not a bad run. Not a bad run at all.
He got on the brake a little bit, the right one, to try to get the tractor off the line. But that took some distance off. If he can get a straight run, not touch the brake or that, there's a good chance he will actually beat his sister. Davey Moore. Tractor's only about, what, 2 years old, built brand new, all the way through. By Dave Moore, his father.
Another good run. You see a little bit different driving style than Davey. Up to that class if I do fairly well at the buck. So let's see what he can do. John Thompson Jr. out of New Freedom, Pennsylvania. John Deere 6030.
Yeah, you can just hear that motor. That doesn't have lope and carry on like Super Stock Pro Stocks do. He doesn't expect to come out here and run 300 foot, but he's going to make a pass, and let's see how he does.
I'll tell you what, not a bad run at all.
She comes from a whole stock of pullers.
Yeah, in fact, her mother-in-law used to pull.
Yes.
Not long, but, you know.
Maybe you'll sleep on that.
Brandy Martin.
That was a good run while it lasted. Pennsylvania, that darn deer.
That is the air intake, in which the air is being pulled right into the turbocharger, being compressed, and then moved on into the engine where it's being mixed with fuel. Trying to get clean, cool air out front. That's why they do that.
Kind of a rough ride in a way. Need spark plugs, right? They're gonna drill the head. You need a distributor.
Yeah, where do you mount that at?
Wherever you want to, as long as it works. So we got the two alcohol they drew numbers back to back. First one's Tommy Baker out of Glen Rock, Pennsylvania. Yeah, and the alcohol burners can do it pretty. Beat all them John Deeres. How many people think that John Deeres are going to stay on top? Ah, we'll soon know. Watch the wheel speed.
Oh boy.
Out of this tractor.
Wow.
It is unbelievable. Beautiful looking tractor. The 6-shooter. Robbie Campbell doing the driving out of Wrigley, Maryland. Yeah, you won't see any black smoke.
I want to thank our sponsors for this event, Lucas Oil. Man, a lot of these tractors run Lucas Oil. That's really the glue that holds them together inside and keeps them going reliable. Also, General Tire, Speedco, E3 Spark Plugs, Geico for everything that moves you, Old Smoky Moonshine, Optima Batteries, Iron Camera, Wyatech Tonka, Super Clean Mob TV, and Protect Our Harvest. Robert Saddle, they've had this tractor for about 4 or 5 years now. Boy, they just keep improving.
What happened there? As it was.
International fan, this is your final opportunity to put one up in the top 5.
I never win.
Say, if he goes out and duplicates his distance, he'll be number 3. I will say that about him. If he would have kept his first run, yeah, he'd be number 3.
What's he gonna do this time? This is the run that counts. If he went further the first time, well, that's the way it was. He gave that up. Bert Danner. Apparently he knew what he was doing. Wow. Now, is that far enough for number 1?
Maybe number 2, I'll tell you what. Number 1 is 324, number 2 is 318. I'm thinking he's got a shot at 318. I don't know, just taking a guess.
But then you gotta look at it the other hand. If he ends up number 3, that's where he would have been at. If he would have kept that run, he would have saved the run on the motor.
True. But it's a lot easier to have some fun.
Yeah. It's only a motor. Then the sailor out of Burton Hand, Pennsylvania.
Now he decided that, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe it didn't look right, maybe it didn't feel right, maybe it was just, this was in the shed. He figured I'll put it on there.
Nice run for Dan. That Kramers are running, and also running automatic transmission. So Jacob Kramer. Okay, they got it. Boy, that was a nice supercharged big block Chevy. And
Oh my.
And this would be the paint job you would have.
It is done already. Okay, and they're building for you. Oh, your wife runs it. Okay, I got it. All right.
Where's all you Ford fans at? Change tonight.
They could.
Depending on what happens here.
That is a steel body mid-1980 Chevrolet running original frame and sheet metal. One of a kind. No high-dollar paint job, no high-dollar frame job. Put that together. That is still a Chevy frame underneath it. The only truck like that. And I'll tell you what, how much grief has he gotten when he purchased that truck, what was it, 5 years ago maybe? I'm sure he's got a little bit of nudging from some other guys involved in this sport or those knowledgeable. Hey, when are you going to change the frame on that? I tell you what, that'll really help you out with this and that. But he's proven them wrong now. And boy, that front of that sled went way out there. The mark to beat 302.71. Leroy Booth. He is our local right out of Willow Street. A distance 314.78. 314.78. Chevrolet bumps the Fords and the other Chevys down a lot farther and moves into a commanding first place by exceeding over 10 foot between first and second place. That is dominating some competition. Very, very impressive. Don't be surprised if he takes the same route and goes out the right side of the track as well. Making an attempt to try to beat that 314.78.
Running the Hemi Head Chevrolet, Eddie Cedric. Tell you what, a tough truck here.
Oh boy.
He can get it hooked.
Well,
It'll run.
he won last year at this event. Out the left rear side. We can see it on this side. I don't know if you could, but definitely seems to be on the track. He's going to stick with the program.
Oh my, there's oil going down the track.
That looks expensive.
She's fine.
Let's give her a big round of applause. A tough break.
That looks like a turbo laying on the ground, by the way. But that's like a small turbo.
Maybe if we can find out what's wrong